This is the NFL on EA Sports. And this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Gesicki, the man in motion. Burrow gonna open by putting it up. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
I'm wondering. Here we go. Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion. Burrow here on 2nd down. He'll air one out for Higgins. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Not just a 1st down, but reception number 70 on the season.
I think it's so critical to start the game fast. I mean, you hear every coach and player harp on it in their press interviews and in their conferences. It's something that everybody stresses, but it's easier said than done. So I think for them to come out and face an early 3rd down and be able to pick up a 1st and extend this possession, I think it goes a long way towards everybody on that sideline and in that huddle just taking a deep breath.
On 1st down, Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
On the ground, it's the veteran Zach Moss. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
I don't mind the play call, Mike. We've seen him on this possession have a lot of success through the air. So now you try to change it up and think the defense is selling out to stop the pass. Just try to sneak a draw in there. Not much luck. They're able to take it down for a loss.
And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Second down, Burrow. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. They'll run. It's Moss. This defense standing up in the red zone. They stop him for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This about as short as you can get. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Right to the air, it's Winston. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Second down throw for Jameis. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Here we go.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7.
Gun. Got.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
I'm one, right? Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. To the left side, caught by Chase. And he will get into the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On 1st down, it's Winston. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got it.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their run lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Throwing on second down, Winston. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
On 1st and 10, here's Winston. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Out of the gun, it's Winston. He's got his big tight end, David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be back up now to start this drive.
On 2, ready?
Here's 1st and 10. A carry here for Brown. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go, here we go.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
On 1, ready? Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Winston to throw on 1st down. That's to the former Bronco. It's Jerry Jeudy. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Every team understands the value of generating explosive plays, but there's a flip side. The quarterback can only hold the ball so long with how good these teams are rushing the passer. So when you can check the ball down short and gain all the yards after the catch, man, what a weapon for an offense.
A 2nd down throw for Winston. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer, because right now, they don't have one.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run here with Brown. And he's got a Bengals first down as he gets this up to the 42.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down. One quarter. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Second and 11.
Young gun. Shot. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Shot.
To throw is Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On one, ready?
Here's a third down and 4.
Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. Burrow. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. They go play action for Burrow. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. Jermaine Burton. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. McPherson now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bengals move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. To return is Nyheim Hines. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Watson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now Watson. This throw left is complete with Judy. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. From the shotgun, here's Watson. That is intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And the Bengals are going to take over here up near the 40.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and
nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Third and long.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Watson now on first down. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
On second down, here's Watson. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. A gain of 17 yards. It's a Browns first down.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it. And not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. To the air again. Watson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He is in. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Cleveland. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turns it up and takes it into the end zone. And this one is blocked. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll send him over to the left. On first down, Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On first and 10, Burrow. Open man, that's Charlie Jones. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
11. Gun.
A first down throw for Burrow. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And now it's fourth down. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals draw even as they tie the game.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. Here's Hines now to return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Play action. Watson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got it.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time,
that's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On the ground, it's Brown. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. The Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
He's got room to the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
That's caught left side by Burton. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They send him right out of the slot. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Here we go.
A tight end in motion now. Now Burrow on the bootleg. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Play action now. It's Burrow. No chance at all. He'll go down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Over the middle, that's Burton. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
When done properly, crossing routes are a great way to get your receivers the ball in space with room to run after the catch. And that's exactly what they're able to do here, executed to perfection, and they pick up a ton of yards after the catch.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Second down, Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Bengals will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Here's Hines now to return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week, as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. He'll start at the 2. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Watson to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, we just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his third and 10. Now it's Watson. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down, and barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Boy, they got the block to spring him, and it was a foot race. And when he gets in that foot race, Mike, he's normally good for this type of yardage before anyone's able to run him down.
Here's Brown. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry. Here's 2nd and 2.
Gun. Shot.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Touchdown, Bengals.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here's Hines now to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here's Hines now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right. Eight-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Watson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Watson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Back to throw is Watson. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
Higgins sent in motion. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. A gain of 24 through the air. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They go play action for Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And he's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
They bring Chase in motion. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Here's Hines now to return. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Off play action, here's Watson. This is brought in downfield by Judy.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
They bring Judy in motion. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. On play action, it's Watson. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Browns. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will cut the deficit to 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Off the play pick. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Done.
Now, Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Watson now on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback. And even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. Burrow to throw. They'll set up the screen to Brown. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage, and it sets up 4th down. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This one off the right, upright. He missed it. No good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game.
You could see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good.
And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now the veteran, it's Nyheim Hines. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. A tough spot here. Third and long. From the shotgun, here's Watson. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he's into the end zone yet again. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is his third touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't, and they get nothing on the extra point. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Travion Williams. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Gun.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Taken in by Gesicki. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Bengals out and ready to punt. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. He's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Out of the gun, Watson. That's complete. It's Cedric Tillman. 19 yards on the pickup for number 19. And it's a 1st down.
This is just like recess, just playing one-on-one football and saying, all right, I'm throwing you the ball. You got to go get open. This is a great job by the receiver selling it at the top of his route. The defender thought he was defending a deep ball. He sticks his foot in the ground and comes back. Well-timed, well-executed, and a nice pickup. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
6 catches for him in the ballgame now, and this one's good for a 1st down. To the air again. Watson. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And he will score again. David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points. So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. Throwing is Burrow. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Second down, Burrow. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. On first and 10, Burrow. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
I like to call these short throw, long run. You don't always have to generate explosive plays in the passing game by trying to throw the ball over the defense's head. This is a great example of it. Get the ball to a guy with speed, in space, and let him do the rest.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
11 MT, 11.
They'll run here. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
On 1, right?
Big play coming up. This is third down. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. That is brought in at the 10. And he's into the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
And this is no good. He missed the extra point, and they remain down by 1 in the fourth quarter. So it is back to a 1-point game now in the fourth quarter as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Once again, it's Chubb. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a first down. Watson going to give it to Chubb. Pass midfield to the 45. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. That goes for 58.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with 1st and goal.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the